because girls gotta have style.
Is it Fagin or Fagin?
No clue.
I think it's Fagin.
Okay, it's Fagin. Then they went to the garrison to go fight the big boy. They went through his trench of flames, went to his castle, and they fought him. Ooh, you don't want to do the phone on phone.
That's gross.
Yeah. So, he was at the castle, and while he was at the castle, he got hit in the face pretty hard, and his face and his thing shattered. His helmet.
Oh, that's why he's got the boom boom.
Yes. And now, as you see, I have two swords on my back. One is my regular sword that I attack with, and the other one is the sword from her that she now lets me just carry. And I can charge up my attacks to do extra damage, but at the cost of health. And I shoot fire everywhere. Also, I upgraded their weapons to the best I could do at the moment. Sorry, my phone volume is turned on. There we go. Okay. So, she's got the best weapon that I can get her right now, and he's also got the best weapon he can have right now as well. And then, also, the best armor that I could give them too.
Oh, daddy.
So I did a few of the side quests.
I ship them.
Now, here's what I was talking to you about the thing. So here's the monocle. Here's some dog ears.
Can you put them dog ears?
Rabbit ears.
Oh my god.
Dog tail.
Do you have cat ears?
Cat
no,
tail.
you don't have cat ears yet.
Rabbit tail.
Make him a doggy. Let's make him a Nico doggy. Nico.
There you go.
Yeah! Look how cute he looks. What does she have?
She has the same thing.
Make them both doggies.
I don't know. Can I use both dogs? Oh yeah, I can. So I'm pretty sure. Yep. They look like that, too.
Yeah! We're furries up in this bitch.
Okay, and it said to reach. So he's been knocked out for 7 days after he destroyed the gates of fire. And now here he's going to continue on to go take a look and see. This is what he did. So he busted through this giant black wall. And let's go see. But there was a thing here, and I'm like, I bet there's going to be a cutscene here. So I held off on going. It's like, I did good work.
Monster that appeared from the spirit vessel and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
I love them.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we
I
speak.
love her. I love her
Finding
hair.
its way back to where it belongs.
I am not biased about that.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested?
Oh, that's
Where
different.
does that go? Once sovereigns decided, I mean, I'd wager they don't give it back, right?
I think I'm gonna do a
What?
cosplay.
Can't tell the Danon
Okay.
that? Or about why you want to kill all the
With the
lords?
dog ears.
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the master core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast? Just
How would
how
you
did
know?
you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any.
Oh my god, it's an enemies to lovers plot and I'm here for it.
Oh.
Breathes really heavy.
I'm considering cosplaying this outfit of Elfin and Burble.
This burb breathes really loud.
She's still not awake?
Not yet.
This would be a good
Her
cosplay
injuries
for you,
aren't
Willie.
serious,
Can you
but
do the
she's
dog
severely
ears
weakened.
and the dog tail,
Must
please?
have been quite a fight.
And thank you.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately?
I'd like to see
we're
how
barely
you're gonna do
getting
the
by on little
flaming
provisions we
ember
have as it
sword.
is.
That
Or like
bad, huh?
the glowing ember
If
sword.
there are no supplies here, then
Oh.
I think he's saying probably not for the doctor.
No. I knew
Doc?
that.
The same doc that took care of you?
I'm gonna be interested because he's really good at props.
he's back in Mo School. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Oh, you should make it glow. Probably put an LED in there. Or Christmas lights or something. I don't know how this stuff works, so I'm just throwing shit at the wall and hope it sticks.
That guy. Oh, maybe he's a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Handsome nobleman.
Oh, he's trying to find handsome clothes. And she gave him some suggestions. But now we're waiting.
Ah, I see. Yeah, this is like I said, I'm just making shit stick to a wall.
I could probably paint it to look like Ember/Ash, but glowing makes it a lot harder. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Is there like a paint you use to make it look like that? That's like maybe reflective?
Oh, law school. Fast travel. Fast travel. Yeah. That's so convenient. Well, it's because I have to find a different material to make it out to let the light
It's
through.
so quiet.
Hmm.
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Hey, old man,
Hey
I'm a
there,
dog
Doc.
now.
Who are you? It's me, Iron Mask. For these days, I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
This would
I
be a
told
really
you
cool
I'm
outfit,
Alphen
though.
now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
It's like a Renaissance outfit.
It is. It's super complicated, though. Like with
Yeah.
the shoulder guard and...
Well, Winston could do it.
Oh, like the guy just doesn't notice the 3/4 of the Iron Mask on his face? Yeah.
Even
Hers
so,
looks complicated,
that's no
too.
small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I
You
believed
get like
it.
an old wedding
Now I
dress
suppose
as the
I
base.
must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to anyone.
I would probably need help with the
I'm saying it
shoulder
to you, young lady.
things. If I were to make
I
that
only
cosplay.
helped because it was in my interest.
How would you use
as well.
Warbler?
I believe they're pauldrons.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free.
Sounds like Balsa.
That is a
Sorry.
fact.
Thanks,
That's
Doc.
what I said the first time.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done.
Actually, you can.
Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here
It's
just
this
to catch up.
corset part that's really, because that's like a cutout piece.
Right. We need your
So-
advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now.
good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
Oh, okay. Warble or EVA or both.
Warbler, honey. Warbler.
Oh, Warbler. Gotcha.
You like heat it with a heat gun, and you can mold it to like it's like a
You look happy.
material.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I
I
actually
have
know.
the hair, so I don't
It
really
made
need a
it
wig. I
really
mean,
hit home that we
I'm growing my
made
hair
it.
out, so
Yeah.
I really don't need the
That
wig. I
guy's
just
a
need to
strange one,
re-dye
though.
my hair lighter.
I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He
Just
thanked
do a
me,
bleach wash on
woman,
my
for
hair.
helping. Despite he's free now.
Hello, Maria.
He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like you said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
Yes.
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Aren't the
Okay,
ears
off we
cute?
go.
I would do the ears on my cosplay and the tail. I don't care. I'm going to appeal to the furries and to the anime nerds. I'm so sad. Noishes are evil looking.
Yeah.
I won't forgive you.
Oh, combat looks so much cooler. I'm not gonna lie.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything here.
I actually really like this game. I'm gonna play it once you're done.
It's super pretty.
Did a good job. What are these?
Look, they're like little armadillos.
Oh my god, they're like little ankylosaurus things.
Yeah. You want to fight them?
No. How do you do that?
So you tap the right button on the top here for standard attacks,
Uh-huh.
and then A, X, and Y, and then when you're in the air, you can attack again.
Together, that
No,
wasn't
I don't
even a
want to ruin
problem.
your game.
Oh, there's nothing to ruin.
I don't want you to get hurt.
Nah, it's fine if I get hurt. Twinkle.
Out of our way.
Here I come!
Seven
You're on! Severing wind! You're mine!
by the power of water.
Severing star!
See, you did great. Didn't get hit once.
Our work is done here.
Oh, I did
Let's
pretty
move.
okay. I'm not gonna lie. Were you impressed?
Yeah. I knew you could do it. I've seen you play other games. Now, what about these two? And then the top button here on the RB allows you to do basic attacks.
You're on!
By the power of water.
Severing wind! You're mine!
Nice job.
Done.
Very nice
Keep our
job.
eyes on the prize.
Thanks.
Let's see, anything here? Oh, this area's shiny. Ooh, there it is.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
Why do they always
It
make the
matches the
girls like
description we
super
were given, at
sexy in
least.
their super sexy
No
dresses?
use standing around here hemming and hawing.
I don't get it.
Let's take it back and see.
Like,
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's
Yeah.
make it quick.
I wish they just make a girl with like actual armor, but maybe I'm asking for too much.
Some of the other girls I think had actual armor.
It's like, ripped up wedding dress with little cuffs on the side. That's really gonna be
Now,
the
at least story-wise for this one, that was all that she could find for her in the little area. But
Barely a blip on our
yeah,
radar.
she.
I like that you're making me do combat. I'm getting through it pretty quick.
Yes, you are. Okay, so for these guys, try doing this like 3 times, then Y, then 3 times again. And now do attack again. Yeah. So when you bring them up into the air like that, you can then do basic combo attacks again. And that like severing wind and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You see those little like blue spots that I had? Oh, here, let me take care of these. So I actually need to do something for these.
Where are you going?
Oh, she's so badass.
So when I... Oh, well, she killed him too quickly.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay.
She's a badass. I like her. Xion?
Xion. Oh. Oh, we can't fast travel. Interesting. You know, we should check inside the world.
So this is kind of like with those little slug monsters and stuff. It's kind of like that, just more advanced.
Yes. Yep, and the slug monster she's talking about is from the,
Tales of Symphonia. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Just some people might not know what slug monsters you're talking about.
The little two-footed monsters.
Yeah. Winston just said you really got to ask that question about how females are dressed.
Yeah, I dressed it. Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason.
Of course there is. Sex, baby, sells.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work.
You can't,
but
if
we
she's
wanted
like
you to take a
modestly
look at it
dressed, you
first.
can't put her on a
Let's see.
Dakorama, right? Or
this
I
just
think so.
Yes.
on like
this'll
a
work.
pillowcase.
I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
I actually want her on
Then
a
we'll do that now.
pillowcase.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alpha. Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
You guys gonna get married?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
Save enough
I'm
room
not
for
sure of that
Jesus.
myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is
Yeah,
right.
what are you?
If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
I know you're both furries, so you gotta stick together. Okay, so... Oh, can't fast travel
You know
again.
what? This fast travel's like Dark Souls 3.
Yes.
Bonfire.
Yes. But it's weird that it's stopping me from fast traveling every now and then. Like, I would expect it to be able to just go right away if there was no...
Are they making a new, by the way? Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine.
The new Dark Souls game? I feel like they are.
Yeah, it's that Elden Rings.
Yes. We're getting that, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
Good. No, don't. I don't want to do this.
You sure? Okay. So, like, I can attack on the ground, and then I can bring them up, and then I can attack a couple
You know what
more
I'm really
times.
gonna miss? The little plant girls are like, I'm a goner. And make you
Looks
hit
like it could be
cutscenes.
worth something.
They do that sometimes to make you hit cutscenes at certain spots. Gotcha. That's why I figured it was just weird that that one was not a cutscene. And it was just like, oh, yep, just continue forward.
I like when it tells you you need to eat.
Yes, so I have special benefits that are right now going on because I've eaten, but then eventually they'll go away. Oozle back. Oh.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
There is.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls were trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia.
Finish reading.
Oh, I'm sorry. You said even though it was between the...
Okay, thank you. That was a horrible rendition.
Okay.
I love you, babe.
Still talking.
No.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Little one?
You got a baby?
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cislodia around here.
Cislodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cislodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who
Her
made it
outfit's
through.
super pretty too.
That sound about right?
Like the butterfly on it.
Uh-huh.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay.
That guy literally looks
did
like one
well.
from Monster Hunter.
We'll take it from here.
He's literally the commander.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember? Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a...
A furry?
I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger
Like, they
fish to
could have
fry.
made the dress,
That
like,
sword of
right
Alphys
to
is our
here.
best weapon.
But they
We can't
chose
just
to
go
be like,
letting him to
oh,
other
crotch
lands.
shot? For
Even
real.
if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Ooh.
Enough.
When he says he wants to Netflix and chill.
Alpha, what do you want to do?
Say no.
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Sorry, that was me trying to
I
suppress a
have a bad
burp.
feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Oh, I like that
Jeez,
blue.
really? You don't say.
That blue he's wearing?
Yeah,
So, you're really going, huh?
super nice.
Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
And then you see those little blue icons, those little diamonds next to my name? That's my TP, essentially. So, you have unlimited TP in this game.
That's cool.
But every time after you're done attacking and using one, you have to stop your attacks for a second. But if you string your combos along, you have a chance to get more of it. And then if you dodge at the right time, you'll get some too.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work
It's
ahead
pretty.
of us.
Oh, that's a good screenshot.
Yeah. Dad?
Daddy, sorry.
Daddy, sorry?
Daddy?
Oh.
You take fall damage?
We'll find out.
Guess
No.
I misread the landing.
Fuck. There it is.
Oh, you can also climb like in Monster Hunter. Dang.
So you know when you said you couldn't see Reina and Linglias either? That was then. Yes, gotcha. That's what I figured.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Oh my god, she's Megan. With her little baby owl. I love him.
Less talking, more pummeling.
He is a little white animal.
Ooh! Yes!
Ooh.
That's what I was looking for. Okay.
Oh, so you have like a skill tree in this now?
Yes, I'll show you in just a second. I'll show you teacher coverage by pressing B behind defeating and ooh. So instead of getting like grade, you get SP. And this SP can be used for new spells.
Yeah.
And new skills. And then I found this out that if you complete the whole thing, it gives you like completion bonus resistance plus 10.
That's awesome.
So for her, I took all the abilities, and then increase boost gauge when enemy downs. A boost attack that matches their trait. Oh, interesting.
Megan would love Hoodle.
Yeah.
Hooters. Hooter? Or Hooter?
I think it was a Hoodle.
Hoodle?
Not Hooters.
Sorry.
Hoodle.
There you go. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Hoodle. Not Hooter. Sorry, guys. Oh, should I get you some cheesecake?
Yes.
I made cheesecake, guys.
Do you want to make me another drink?
No, there is no Hooters in this game. I don't know, Winsingel. Did you see Shion? There are definitely Hooters in this game. What do you want?
Another drink.
How much should I put in this one? Oh, I'm just gonna pour until I figure it's pretty good.
Okay, sure.
How did the cheesecake go? I made cheesecake with a blueberry compote glaze on the top.
It's super good.
We're gonna have some.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'll just pour until I feel like it's a good amount.
We gotta get to the new area anyways.
Oh,
So.
You like that taste?
Wait, what? Oh, do you need help?
I think I could get used to it.
Gotta break through. Don't go charging off like that. Sonic thrust. Severing wind. No escape. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Yeah, that's
more
true.
pummeling.
Pathetic.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Come on, I'll blow you to smithereens! Primed and ready!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's see. Yep, already went up there. Oh, I didn't know there was a
Looks like
cutscene
you
with
still
him.
worked up, Poodle. Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
I don't know what this is gonna taste, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
Knock a
Thank
fly.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, too much?
No, not at all. Hold on.
Oh, I knew I wasn't gonna give you alcohol poisoning, so it's fine.
Just realized my head is not in the best place.
And it's as good
Yeah,
as
that should be
done.
fine.
Right. See what I can do.
Where are you going?
Flyers! These are all you, Shion!
Hear me! Flavor
Come and face it.
I've got this! Let him march this!
Handle it.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Oh no!
Is that?
Yeah, you better heal him.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
It's pretty cute.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Aww.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also,
You should
if I
keep
see a
everybody
jumping
of
enemy
those
without
beautiful
wings, I
cheesecake.
know they're
Oh,
an easy
absolutely.
target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a
Look at
real
this.
pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
Oh, it looks so good.
True. Your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the remnants off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed
You
to
show
do?
ready your sheet cake?
Mm-hmm.
Say we go
I've been
around
really into
killing
baking,
Renins,
so
they don't
anybody
kill
who
us
wants
first.
me to bake them anything
In
that
turn,
knows me, then
That'll just make more and
I'll
more
do
of
it.
them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill
I think it
any
tastes
Renins
better.
without a good reason?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Hard
saying
work.
we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey finding the
Maria
answers.
raises him.
That
Do you like
goes for you
cheesecake?
too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Maria?
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that.
I
But
know.
all of you in the
eating.
Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
There you go.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, Alvin. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind.
Whoa,
Don't
we're
become
getting
my
deep.
slave, Alvin.
Spooder versus high quality entertainment.
I hate camping out.
It's cheesecake I made. It's not pie, but it's still good.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, whoever you are.
I believe that's Uma.
Hello.
Well, it's hard to tell when it's 10 pixels by 10 pixels. Fair enough. Oh, look at those sweet shades, though.
Look at that big old hoodle. Goodbye.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
It's me, your boy Ulamog. Hello, Ulamog.
Oh, of course.
I love bats.
Oh no, please don't eat us.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Don't eat
Everything
hoodle
all right, Zephyr?
or hooters.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I'm gonna name them
What is
hooters.
that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
What?
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone.
Aww.
I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
Bro, your wife died.
Let's go.
Don't talk. You're a woman. Jesus.
I don't think that's what he meant.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No
It was supposed to be like a head
I've
pad.
never been here before either.
It didn't translate that. It was just like.
It's probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Oh my god, is Shion Zera?
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the
Oh,
columns are
gosh.
decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years
Oh
ago?
my god, can we do a bones
Yeah.
or no float
I have
float
no
for
idea
Hooters?
what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
I didn't even check if it was a bones or a no bones.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Who am I? Yes, I predict my days based on if the dog stands up or not.
Same.
Ooh, tentacle boys.
Ropers.
Oh, they had these in the Symphonia game.
Mm-hmm.
They were just a little bit less pretty looking.
Yeah. Wait.
You're flying.
Ooh, weakness.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Tiger blood.
Oh, I'm dying. That stuff's poison.
Yes, it told. Didn't Zephyr just tell you do not go near the poison?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Oh, she's a bombshell. Flying, press RT to recover and land without being downed.
I'm very scared that something bad's gonna happen, so I'm gonna put this right here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just here to make it look good.
Let's see. Ooh. Here's the amount of special ammo Shield can carry to detonate her bombs. Ooh, that turns into a giant chunk of ice. This amount of damage dealt by one of Shion's bombs when shot for the last special bullet.
No, it's okay. No, I don't need to be on camera.
No, I want to see your pretty face.
No, I don't have one of those.
Oh, you do?
Oh gosh.
And, well,
Let me know if you're struggling.
mushrooms, gonna eat. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh! Ooh.
Oh, dang. That was a good one.
I don't know what I learned.
These are tough. Oh, doesn't that hurt you?
Yes.
When you use it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't press the best one.
Or imagine there were Zoogles out there that would pretend to be statues.
Yeah.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what
Zephyr
else?
is definitely a Kratos
Yeah.
figure.
Let's see, what did I learn?
Demon Fang.
I don't know what I learned. Flaming Edge, Searing Gale.
You gotta use them boost strikes when Sigil says.
Gotta use them boost strikes. Yeah. I tried to, but I kept pressing the right on the control pad instead of left. Do you know how I activate that Searing Gale, or is it just I learned it now, but I still have to unlock it in the skill tree? Send it. Okay. Hi.
Out there.
Guess we have to be prepared.
You haven't unlocked Searing Gale yet.
Okay.
Hooters. I don't care. I'm calling him Hooters.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It's flaming edge. It doesn't go in your arch slots.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Okay.
Is the little guy okay?
It's like, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
He's shy.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cecilia?
Okay, if she's from a place of cold, how is this keeping her warm?
Let's see. Well,
I don't get it.
Nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So, Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though?
I don't know,
Why
man.
doesn't
I
anyone
think people are
take a
going to
stand?
ask why you have 3/4 of an iron mask on your face and you don't take the rest off.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
Also, Winston, what do you mean by that flaming edge?
That's why the world needs people like us.
Because I thought it did go into my arm, so I'll explain what I mean. After all the pouting in this cutscene. Okay. So...
Excuse me, she's not pouting, she's irritated.
Okay.
You wouldn't know the difference, would you?
Stop pouting. So, like, I see, like, Flaming Edge here is Infernal Torrent. So, from my understanding, I had to have this equipped to do Infernal Torrent. Or are you saying, like, there's something else that I don't know about that's a Flaming Edge? Because I think I learned Sear and Gale, but I didn't learn it. I still have to unlock it.
Flaming Edge is a thing where if you hold the button, you follow the art with the Flaming Edge skill.
Okay. It's a salmon.
Do you get to eat that?
Mm-hmm.
Is the blazing sword okay?
You make salmon lungs.
So you don't equip the Flaming Edge, you equip the base art. Gotcha. But the base art is the Flaming Edge. I gotcha. Okay. So I'm right in my way of thinking, just in a different way. Oh, it's a dance contest?
Don't get careless.
I love the music.
Mm-hmm.
Don't jump in the...
Well, the base art is not the Flaming Edge. Multiple arts can have the same Flaming Edge associated with them. Ah, okay. I thought each art had its own Flaming Edge. It seemed... I just have different ones. Repeat hits for certain actions can inflict physical ailments such as poison paralysis. Placing it at disadvantage.
No, don't need to go near though.
Oh, but I need that thing. You want to fight one?
I have no idea how to use a Ember Sword.
Oh, so so you see the Shadow Blade? That's the X button.
Mm-hmm.
If I press the X button and I hold it down, it does this.
You're in the poison. You're in the poison. You're in the poison.
I thought.
You're in the poison again!
He's dead.
Focus on the fight. I'm sure I can put this to use.
Well, damn. I'm a strong boy. Hop. Ooh.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Don't go charging off like that.
Then you can use these boost things, these boost breaks, to continue combos.
One final push. Right. Give 'em all we got. That was almost too easy. Thank you all.
Where are you going?
I'm not done.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Got fires.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle
Oh, I'm dead.
All yours.
it. I'll bring you back from your
Bring me back, please.
resuscitation.
Thank you.
Here I come. You're mine. You're finished.
Oh, Shion's dead.
We won.
I wanted to go this way, I believe. So only Flaming Edge, so Flaming Edge is separate skill, but inherently linked to the base art since you can't switch which goes into which. Gotcha. Gotta get those mushrooms.
Oh man, they're doing like an incantation.
Oops.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I want it. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Take this. You're finished. Severing wind. Here I come. It's over. You're on.
You're in the poison.
I owe you one. Severing wind. Take this. Here I come. It's over. It's on. Here I come. You're finished. Not today.
I'm on it.
You're mine. You're finished. Sonic thrust.
Replaying already? Oh, no. This is still just the new part of it. I haven't come close to
I could get used to it.
beating this game yet. Oh, sorry, hold on. You were holding a big fluffy doggy. Okay,
Yeah.
So something was there weird about that one there. I was like, it was like saying like that was like a bad like word he used or something. I'm not sure.
Automod?
So, it didn't like the word got. Weird. I'll have to take a look into that and figure out what's going on with that one. But no, it's a giant pink frog that she has. Oh. Should I jump down there?
It's Pickles.
Pickles.
I didn't have a large enough spider to flop around at the Goodwill. So he got me a frog.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
It's cute though.
One day, when we're on stream, when we move in together, we'll have a big cat.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just. Oh damn it!
Kalapani still has his giant Kermit doll.
Aww.
I love that. I love Kermit. He's the best, one of the best Muppets.
Let me know if you need help.
Wednesday said, haha, have fun. Wow, this looks like a nightmare-induced field.
Yep, that's why I saved beforehand.
We're dying.
Oh boy.
You're not doing anything.
No, I'm not.
This is it.
Use your flaming thing on the big guy.
I will.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Great. On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more tumbling.
Why don't you kill them, Shion? This is what TP looks like?
See if we get you on in that thing.
No, that's kind of like the unison attack.
Something you wanted to say?
I can only activate it at certain moments when I've done a.
I like that though.
Mm-hmm.
Use your flaming sword.
I'm trying to. Whoop! Well, I ran out of health.
I love Kermit. He's very sensitive. Waka waka.
Oh,
No, we're kind of almost killing it.
So there's a red piece on it somewhere. I think it's on its back there. If you deal enough damage to it, it like gets super weak for a second. It allows me to do extra damage.
I think the critical 37 weakness, yeah.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Here I come.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of ammo. Mega ray.
Call upon and said, pro tip, you can extend your combo by using your boost break.
Thank you. I keep forgetting about that.
Kala plays Tales games too?
Where are you going?
What don't you play? You play everything.
Oh, there we go. I got the core.
You need first aid. You're gonna die.
Doing okay. Okay.
You need apple gel.
There's an apple gel.
Fiance.
Uh-oh. What is that?
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
Wow.
Hear me, flame of fury.
So that's a move.
Haha, yeah, but I only watch Dota. I don't play anymore. I haven't played in 5 years, which gives me other time to enjoy the game. Well, I'm so glad you play this, because then you can give us all kinds of tips.
Yeah, we're always up for tips.
Yeah.
Winsigil just beat the game recently as well, so that helps a lot.
You're 0 HP right now.
No, I've got 99.
Oh.
Right there?
Oh.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Was that the boss?
Mini boss.
Mini boss?
Yeah. These mini bosses give you plus 10 max to your CP, which allows you to do more heals.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Wow, that was lucky timing, yeah. Kala says, I enjoyed the Tales series. I got the game on release, but I'm not too far ahead of you guys. I'm playing Tales of Symphonia right now. Like him.
Oh,
The Boost Strike revived Alphen since you only have 2 characters right now.
Oh, I didn't know that. It revives you?
saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Okay. Oh. Stupid than I thought.
How does your sword not go out?
Oh! Oh, I can't heal while I'm here.
Kala's favorite is Tales of Vesperia.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. It plays very similarly to Symphonia.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Normally you can't boost strike with a training character, but you have to boost strike to kill that boss. And you only have 2 characters, so you have to like...
Ah, interesting. So I'm kind of exploiting the game a little bit there. Works for me.
Has this been a really highly anticipated Tales game?
Yes, I would say so. And so far as I...
My future sister-in-law plays this game too.
Yeah.
I've used a bit too much.
I think it's,
I know, Megan. She's so nice.
Yeah.
She's also a huge Tales fan too.
Yeah, I think so far this has met everyone's expectations or more. Gameplay-wise, I really like this one. Destrio was my intro to the series, so it gets the nostalgia vote. Nice.
You're playing without even looking like this game.
Oh yeah. Well, now that I understand how the combat works, I can pretty much play with my eyes closed.
I love these little cutscenes, but this one's really enjoyable to watch the playthrough.
Mm-hmm.
It's smooth.
Together than we are apart.
Not much further now. The exit will
Hooters!
take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Bolsif and
When Sigil
liberated
said
Calaglia
also
from the
bonus
Renans.
points too for
Now,
how my
on our way to rescue our
sorry
fellow
cosplay
Danes in
turned out
Cyslodia.
because that cloak was a booch.
I'm committed to
That cloak was a pain in your ass, I know. But it came out great.
then
We were just looking at those pictures today.
When Sigil,
What's our end game here?
are you gonna do like the are you gonna do the wig as well? The anime type gray wig?
Firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegus would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind
That's something I have not
If
played
they so
anything yet.
desired,
Oh,
the Renans could potentially use
I know
their
how to
might
sell
wipe
wigs.
us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's
look how
loss.
sad Hooters
If
is.
fighting yields even
I
a
know his name
single
is
day of freedom,
Hoodles. I do not care.
it will all have been worth it in the end.
Look at little.
Who knows?
I got to show
Maybe that's
our
the
friend.
but he's
We're just okay. We need to put this in the chat.
Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cut
Still most
onto
for
our
the
plan.
ex-con and still not convinced if I feel
We
safe to
force them
go.
to the
Same.
negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom.
This
at the
guy's
same
got a
time.
level head.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
Did you guys know that
If you
Monster
are
Hunter
done
Rise is now
there's
going
a
to be on
war we came
PC?
to overthrow.
What about you, Sheila?
I'm really excited.
What do you plan on doing after
now I
we've
can
given the
play with
Lords
you.
the boot?
Mm-hmm.
All I know is my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So is Elden Ring.
Oh, Halo Infinite multiplayer is out actually. It released like a whole month early.
Eastwood was playing that.
Oh yeah? Oh, I didn't know that.
He's a big Halo player. Are you a big Halo player?
Not really. I do like the combat though. I think it's
this is
a well-made
Cystodia.
game.
How far
It's
is it
technically a beta, but it's basically
We
the
still
full
gotta
release.
wait for
Gotcha.
that.
I am in
Also, the
single
Zugals
player.
here are
Oh,
different
okay.
than
Ah,
those in
single
Kalai.
player. Yep.
So,
I'm much more interested in the single player of Halo.
Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together.
Look how
Keep
cute.
moving.
I'm going to make fan art of
Agreed.
Hooters.
Hey, Sheila!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lennigus at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that. And give her the support she
Oh.
needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while.
Oh my god, I
so
love triangles.
The sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
See some cabbages?
It's lettuce.
What's this thing?
No, not my cabbages.
Not my cabbages. Boy. You know what? If we can fast travel right now. Oh, we can't. Damn. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, let's head back and heal up a bit. Scoozy.
I noticed the Zugals here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Okay. Chicken!
Chicken! We're eating good. You need to eat.
Eat good in the neighborhood. I gotta find a campfire.
There's one.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Just checking to make sure there's no enemies I'm
Cook
jumping into.
yourself.
Would you like to warm up some?
Yes, please.
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
She has to be freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Tools they use to make accessories out of ore from time
Oh.
to time. Ooh. Been on here and down around too? No, intrigue. Just how good of a craftsman are you? Tell you what, I'm gonna have to see some of your handiwork myself.
Whoa!
Invites him into the cabin.
Elfin will remember this. Now, Graver can craft accessories for you using ore for mining points, which strip an accessory and activate new skills for it. Transfer those skills to a different accessory altogether. Ooh! Let's see. Use ore to craft them. Rarity and any bonus longs, blah blah blah. Possess up to 4 skills, with rare ores offering more skills. To activate these bonuses, skills, accessories crafted more must be enhanced. Well, I think a poison charm would be super useful at the moment.
Colin says, unfortunately, I'm going to be really busy for the next few months, so it's going to take a while to complete all of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
We're busy.
Yeah.
We're trying to plan a wedding.
Yes. Ooh.
And it's a lot harder than you guys think.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations! Thank you. Yes, we just got engaged almost about a month now.
A month today.
Oh, a month today. That's right. Yeah. Enhancing an accessory as its level and activates bonus points. Doing so requires ore and other accessories. The rarer both of these things, the greater accessory will blah 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 blah. Okay, so begin a chat. Very cool. Oh, then let's get this shock charm too. Light and dark damage minus 10, dark damage plus 15. Does that mean... Oh, okay, damage... Decreases damage taken from light and darkness. Okay, cool. Then yes, let's take one of those. And then let's enhance that baby. Nice. Perfect. I'll just enhance that a little bit for now. Very nice. You think, did I pass your test?
Right.
It's decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but looks practical at least. Well, so anymore, I might be back. Until then, you better work on upping your game. Appreciate the feedback, lady. I won't let you down. Should be calling out, showing yourself, not me, Winrell. I want to talk to her. You do an outfit. What? Alright. I don't like how they worded that. If it's an X percentage, it's increasing your defense. If it's a plus percentage, it's increasing your damage. Yeah, that's why I was confused there as well. I was like, I don't understand why they're saying that. Let's sit down and eat something so we can warm up. Good idea, but I'm not that hungry. Well, you should never go into battle on an empty stomach. You can never tell when the enemy is going to attack, so eat. Jen, you don't have to beat around the bush. It's okay to admit you're hungry. What other reasons do you need to eat? Fine.
Every girl ever.
Aw, she's embarrassed.
Just great.
All right.
Do you have all the DLC?
I do not have all the DLC. I did just the base game.
Though you do have another Steam gift card you could use towards your DLC if you want.
The DLC is $100 for the whole game and DLC. But yeah, that's
Nice.
I'm like,
Right.
yes, it was good. Thank you. Glad to hear you both liked it.
Right.
On another play, like you said, it's not good for your stomach. I'm good. Jan, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. She's so hungry. Took 3 tries making the same thing before she was finally satisfied.
She ate 3 plates. That's my type of girl.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's really not worth it anyways. I mean, you mostly just get costumes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it was like more part of the game, I'd be
Like
interested
Monster
in.
Hunter is?
Yes. Monster Hunter DLC was great. It is.
It's a full nother campaign.
Yes. No, this is just like swimsuits and class costumes.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, so it's weird. We ate, but we didn't actually eat. So we're gonna rest again. 'Cause I need those bonuses. And Shion needs to
quiet around
cook.
here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher.
I do not have tomatoes. Rare or rate up. Ooh. So Shion has a thing,
All done.
one of those skill list trees, that she has to cook enough to increase it.
All right, guys.
I don't remember cooking in Tales of Symphonia.
We do it very rarely, because it's not that useful in it. We used it to, like, cause the place to, like, what's it called?
Normally I don't
Yeah.
pick on them.
Ah.
Don't go charging off like that. Don't let them form a pack.
They're evil Noishes, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Noisha's the best boy.
She's the best boy.
I would like to see Tales of Symphonia remastered to this. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, yes.
Imagine freaking Sheena's little pet. What's her name?
Everything's coming
Out of the sea.
Corinne.
Corinne. Her little kitsune, rainbow kitsune. So cute. Just like you.
Wanna lay down? Okie dokie.
Good night.
Okay. Night, Christina. Everyone say good night to Christina.
Good night.
I'll take you all off.
Oh, Pickle gonna play with me? Oh, he's perfect. Yes. I like how that attack doesn't use up any of your boost thing.
Power you wield.
You were the one who did the heavy lifting.
These tomatoes? Oh yeah. I always like how you pick this up, it tells you this, and then he says... Of course he did not say it this time. He always says...
Go well in that new recipe.
He always says, like, what
Can't
is
wait to
this?
see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Goes he... Oh! Alpha Ice Wolf. Oh, that sucks. He only says the voice line when it's a new ingredient you haven't gotten before.
Your flames and my technique.
We're stronger together than we are apart.
But I thought that was something new. I don't think I've ever picked up a tomato before. Scusi. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, I didn't know you could move the camera like that. That's very nice. Whee! I hope there's a skill thing for jumping too much. Ooh, look at the tree. Apples. Very nice. Wind Sigil, do you know if there's something where like in Tales of Symphonia before where you could like attack before you fight them to get like an advantage in the battle?
another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Nah, there's no ambush or anything. Oh, that's lame. I always like that mechanic. Ooh. These are some chunky boys. To build character. Later on, there'll be a battle chain mechanic to increase rewards for consecutive fights, but that's about it. Ah, okay. Good to know. Gotta fight these things.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. You're finished.
Here I go. It's over.
Enough done. Win. You're mine. It's over.
This is it. Dig deep.
Use your second time.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Here I come. You're finished.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This one's mine.
Take this. Swallow blade.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
Here, let me help. Here's a healing
Yes, please.
Now I can let loose. You're mine. Take this.
I'm on it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on.
Here I go.
Strike.
Nice.
I can feel my power growing.
And we'll take those potatoes. Oh, fine, if you want to fight us so badly. Oh crap, I connected to all of them. That's not good. Ooh, got all of them though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal turret. You're mine. It's over.
If it's in this fight, it's mine.
Here I come.
Talons.
Whew. Okay.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
She doesn't believe it for a second.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature is.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Oh, you can't
Definitely.
feel anything.
Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Okay. Land of Glistening Radiance.
Silence,
Excuse me.
Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't.
What? Leave him alone! An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on?
Law?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate silly dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Okay, I think I'll probably want to fight the agents first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I for some reason thought that was her fire, not his. Good thing I didn't fight him first.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
Is that his son or something?
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that dead-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, he is your son. Okay. I thought I saw some resemblance.
So now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?
You...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
So how can she use them?
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors.
I don't know. If only someone would give us exposition about that right now.
I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
Hey. Vegetable juice! Okay, when casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation until you let go. You also press RB in this state to save it for later and charge it. Charged arts activate after your next attack / art can be used in combos. Cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that Rinwell has yet to learn or only trigger with specific combinations, so experiment and see what different pairs yield. Oh, that's cool. Hoodle will alert you when there's an owl on your map. One tip for finding owls is that the closer you are to one, the more Hoodle reacts. Okay.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son...
Oh my gosh, she's with me.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danons enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
Okay, let me see what she can do. Photon Flash. It's light. Spread. Magic Charges Freeze Lancer. Air Thrust, which then becomes Crossblade. Very cool. Herited Coat. Secret of the Stars. And what's your skill panel look like? Thunderblade. Ooh. Energy restored from critical hits. This applies to arts charged from enemies. Also applies to arts charged from enemies. Oh. So it does more damage to her? Hers is art casting stopped by boost attacks. And items collected, 15%. Neat. They'll explain that later? Okay. First, let's take a look at some weapons here. Gale Wing. And Ground Thing. Oh, this enhances arts for Earth, and this enhances arts for Wind. Okay. Then we also have the Groper Flood. And Ignis Roar. Cool. I need some Bizarre Megacore. Balanced Lightning and Taming Water. Astral Crystal Fragments. Then we can create some accessories here. The Grit Album, and we can enhance that. Awesome. Instead of the Garnet, let's give you the Shock Charm for now. Well, I guess those guys are water. When I think about it, yeah, fire and water damage minus 50. Okay. Okay, let's try her out.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come.
Let
You're
us
finished.
stand in the way.
Swallow blade.
Feel
Severing
the
wind.
You're blood.
Here I come.
Mega red. These are the inbred rings around us.
Swallow blade. Win. We did it.
Ooh.
Dance in the wind. Gemini Alpha. Air thrust.
Okay. Scuzzy.
Out of our
Yeah,
way.
definitely gotta fight these hawks and the,
This one's mine.
Take this. You're finished. Swallow blade.
Here I go. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. It's on. You got fire.
I've got it.
All yours.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more of these feathers, and I'm gonna need more of the big guys here. Berserkers.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's over.
In here. More for the stockpile.
You're mine. You're finished.
In here. It's like trying to keep up with a wall. More with that
Here I come. It's over.
Here goes.
Here I come.
One more. Dance in the wind.
Soda.
In here. I'm all soaked up. More for the stockpile. More with that
Ignite.
Here
You're
goes.
finished.
First
Try
air
this.
thrust.
And photo
One
charge.
astral energy.
You're mine.
Dance in the
You're
wind.
finished.
Seal wine. I'll be saving you. In here. Hear me. Flame of Stars. Please now.
You're mine.
More for the stockpile. Here's a hero. More with that
Whoa!
dance in the wind.
Here I come.
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Here I go.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, look at Crossblade. Oh, she is so cool. Damn, I like that.
Any injuries?
That is some cool stuff. Oh. She hooted. There it is. Oh boy.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
Let's say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers. Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
I think you're turning someone in, are you? Or you're going to be reported? Then what's wrong? Zugel's there. They're what? In the way and kind of quiet again. On the way, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village. Most people here aren't free to move around as they please. I'm sure he's trying to do anything so dangerous. So there's a really good reason for it. I just want to talk to us since we're complete strangers. He's a bad kid, though.
I guess.
In that case, we have to do something.
Great. Huh?
Huh?
You are? Sure. I'm going to clear out the zoos surrounding this village. What are you struggling to do? You can't exactly here to get rid of them, right? It's okay. This is something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want. Cool.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So... The Renans even get to decide what places you're called out in this realm. Huh?
Looks like the mightiest suspect to me. I can tell just by looking at you you're not from around here. Normally you report to the Bureau, and that'd be that. What to do? Look, you don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? Well, Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me? Excuse me?
Sure.
I don't have to give you anything, but there are plenty of other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, Shion. Easy? You're the one who's easy.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, no, let's see. I could use some food. Bring you some fruits and vegetables. The wild stuff that grows there. I'm talking about the fresh wild stuff that grows outside. Yeah, sure.
How's this?
Is this enough for you?
Yeah.
Oh, you got food for me? Huh. Well, come on. Hurry up and hand it over. Oh, yeah, I won't tell anyone, I swear. You can, count on me. It smells fishy about all this. So insist on all these things coming from outside the village. We can grow them here. Told you wild stuff's a lot fresher. Cells here are practically worthless. Problem is, we're forbidden from just leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are all those Zugos crawling around. You can stick around out for you instead. Gee, aren't you such a swell guy? Enjoy all your food, I guess. What? Say anything about eating this stuff. Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all this. If you're not going to eat it, then what do you need it for? I'm not selling it all, obviously. How much demand there is for fresh fruit like this right
That's
here?
great.
Right, now I feel really dirty for helping this guy. He's definitely got a lot of problems to work through still. Thawing relations.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Woohoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo!
Where is this little guy? Oh, there he is.
Woohoo!
Wolf ears.
Woohoo!
Definitely think I missed one now.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Yeah.
Buddy, if it's not too much, do you think you can spare some, Silogen? Silogen? Romo? Do you know what this guy's talking about? He's talking about alcohol. Of course alcohol. What else do you think it meant? Hold on, you folks are from around here, are you? Or you gotta get the hell out of here before someone reports you. Guy sure changed his tune fast. Can't really blame him. People here grew up doubting even their own neighbors, much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Ask you something. Why do you need this looking stuff so much anyways? Whether the bright eyes are in the show or not, I still gotta put food on the table somehow. That's some Silogen. I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
So it's not just the buzz you're after. You want to stave off the cold. Fortunately, we don't have any silicon on us. Any else we can maybe do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won't ask for anything in return. We just want to help.
Yeah.
I mean that, on that craze, could you give me the ingredients to brew it? You can find what I need from Zoogles.
Interesting.
Realize you can use Zoogle parts to make booze. People sure are creative. Yeah, we'll go on for it.
What?
Yeah, cross paths with Zoogles. Yeah, that's fine.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Which means I'm going to come more suspicion. Go away, don't you understand? They're going to get the wrong idea about me. Cow! Why is this cow sparkling? I got some milk! Hey! I am Scholar. It was the milk! Oh, that's great. Let's see. Spark Art, the temporary raises one ally's attack and elemental attack by 30% for a set period. That's neat. That's neat, but it uses CP. I don't feel that's useful then. And when downing an enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. Reduces the amount of cast time needed to cast with charge skill. Ooh, that would be good. Thunderblade 2. The milk!
What's this thing?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
How to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisloden it is.
Oh, perfect.
There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. I've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Hey, can we have a horse? I guess not.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Oh, hey, I didn't do that.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Obtained or up. Oh. Well, I still want to cook with her because I still want to get that title.
Come and eat.
Sometimes party members deepen their bonds while resting at camp. You never know. Something nice might happen if you do. Oh. Oh, let's talk to Shannon then.
Could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest.
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you, so I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
Yay!
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Hey! Also, you trigger counter edge by pressing RB upon defeating an enemy. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Increase boost strike damage. Enemies that get hit by boost strike. Ooh. Increase counter attack. Restores HP about perfect evade or perfect dodge. Ooh, Rising Falcon. Nice. But I'm holding off for the max AG. I think that would be the best at the moment. Then I still have to craft. Oh, hers is meals cooked and accessories forged. Oh. Well, I should make another accessory then. And arts cast by boosting. Okay.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
That's another thing that bugs me. Oh, what? Rising Falcon is a move that takes you from the air to the ground. Yes, you're right. It was, I believe it was from Symphonia, is where it started. But yeah, like Lloyd jumps up in the air and then he slides down. Like, come on. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if it's like, something in translation where it got messed up or something. I could see that happening. But I think we're going to end it for there tonight. So since it's already getting pretty late, and I got work in the morning. Well, at least Symphonia, he jumps up first. That is very true. But thank you very much for everyone that came out tonight. This one you can only use when you're already in the air. Very true. So you can join our Discord on the link there. If you want to play with us, sometimes we play Dota and other multiplayer games. You can watch our past videos on YouTube. I just put a bunch up, or I'll be putting a bunch up tomorrow morning. I'm getting them downloaded and converted tonight. And then you can get the latest of when we'll be live on Twitter. Oh, also, Wind Sigil, if you're still here, can you grab me a copy of the D&D game that we did? I would love to see... I would love to put that on the channel for archiving purposes. So whenever you have a chance to do that, that would be great. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. I will see you guys next time. Bye.